Yo. What up, MD? It's your boy Spidey here. Chilling. We live in Iraq. I'm going to get into this Lions playoff game thoughts and the Dominican Sue suspension. My thoughts on that. Um, I'm just be real. Fucking Sue was bold as hell, moonwalking on Aaron Rodgers' legs. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I think it should have been a fine there. Instead of just a suspension. He dude ain't had no incidents this year where it shouldn't happen repeatedly, and which was caused or leads up to a suspension. I think the NFL just did that because they don't want to see Detroit. They don't want to see Detroit win. They don't. What I'm saying, they know that with Sue that we have a big chance, a very huge chance to beat Dallas and get our first playoff win since 1991. Um, like that game Sunday, I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw like a lot of bullshit calls. These refs was calling and whatnot, and it was like very favorable against us. We had a high chance of winning that game, so it's like they did everything in their power to to take just take away from us from that game, especially that one touchdown when they made the 2 point conversion with Bill or whatever. Like last I checked, once that ball crossed that threshold, you can it's a touchdown. Period. And dude fell. And the killer thing about it, when he fell and he got tackled, he fell into the touchdown. So like, I don't understand how that's not a touchdown. Um, but yeah, they just like on some real life. I don't have any doubts about my team or what they capable of. To be honest with you, I still think they can beat Dallas. And as far as like what's going to happen in that game, I think like if we up or we're close or keeping it close or be in contention, like I think they're going to just throw every like they did Sunday. They're going to throw every flag at us. They're going to do everything in their power, to make sure we don't win that game. No matter how hard we play, no matter how saying what good we do, they're going to make sure they're going to take everything away from us. Because they don't want Detroit teams to win. That like I noticed like that last night, and I switched it over to the NBA. Like we beat the Cavaliers yesterday, and we beat the shit out of them. And instead of just giving us our props in our own little segment, talking about what the Pistons did right, and to win that game yesterday, they did everything to talk about what LeBron did wrong, or my bad, what the Cavaliers did wrong, and what's going on with the coaching issues and whatnot. Like stuff that you don't give a fuck about. Like we know they fucking suck. They ass. They're not gonna do shit. We know they not listening to their coach. We know it's locker room problems. You can't hide this shit. But, the Pistons hit 17 3-pointers yesterday, a franchise record, and they couldn't give us our props. They couldn't, talk about Drummond having 16 and 17, with a couple of blocks, playing defense in that game. They didn't give our shooters the props, They didn't give us no respect yesterday. All they wanted to talk about was what's going on wrong in Cleveland and whatnot. And, like, fuck all that. Back to the NFL. Like I say, they just like just sports in general. They just want to take away from Detroit teams, and they don't want to give us any props. They just like they just look at us like we ain't shit. I'm just be real with you. It gets hurtful watching these sports, and these are not like you go for the home team. You go for the home team, you root for the home team, and it just hurts that it's not like they ain't out there trying or putting they blood, sweat, and tears out there on the fucking field or court or whatever, ice rink, whatever, and they just work so hard to take away from us. But I ain't gonna run my mouth forever, you know what I'm saying? So it's been about 4 minutes on this vid. People, drop y'all comments, hit y'all likes, get at your boy, let me know what's good with y'all. Peace.